Whoa! 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 Who's that guy? Hello, everyone. I hope this is working. Please give me some indication if it is working or if it is not working. Can you hear things? Are things being said? We must check. No, things are not being said. Are things being said?
Step 1 now makes women's underwear. Suffer from chafing?
I'm getting advertisements. This is most unpleasant. No. Okay, I'm getting audio in my ears. This is my own audio. I'm doubling up on myself. Are things being said?
Step 1 now makes women's underwear. Suffer from chafing?
Okay. Can things be heard? Am I advertisements? Am I in real time? Can people hear me saying stuff? Most unpleasant. No. Okay, I'm getting audio in my ears. This is my own audio. I'm okay. I think I'm only getting one source of sound. Yeah. Okay, you guys can hear the women's underwear. Okay. Can things be heard? Am I advertisements? Am I in real time? Can people hear me saying stuff? Okay, I did a face reveal previously on
This is my own audio.
TikTok, and I was accused of being bald, but I'm not bald. I just wear a hat all the time.
Women's underwear.
Can things be heard? Am I in real time? Can people hear me saying stuff? Okay. Are you guys okay? There's an echo. We're gonna deal with the echo. TikTok, and I was accused of being bald, but I'm not bald. I just wear a hat all the time. Oh, gee, Willikers, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. But we're gonna fix it somehow. Okay. Are you guys okay? There's an echo. We're gonna deal with the echo. We're gonna do
TikTok.
Gosh, I really should have done this before I started. Oh, gee, Willikers, this is. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna all.
This is a disaster.
Okay, we should all ritually kill ourselves. Because this is it's a disaster. It's a wash. Let's all commit suicide right now. We're gonna do this. Gosh, I really should have done this before I started. Oh, gee, Willikers, this is. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna all. Okay, we should all ritually kill ourselves. Because this is it's a disaster. It's a wash. Let's all commit suicide right now. Are we still echoing? Are we still echoing? Okay, now it's only in one ear. This just keeps getting worse and worse. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna all. Okay, we should all ritually kill ourselves. Because this is it's a disaster. It's a wash. Let's all commit suicide right now. Okay, now we've got 3 echoes. Okay, now we've got 3 echoes. How did this happen?
Okay, now it's only in one ear.
This just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, we should all ritually kill ourselves. I like how the suicide threat is still echoing in the background. That's really that really says it all.
3 echoes. Okay, now we've got 3 echoes.
How did this happen?
Okay, now it's only in one ear.
This just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm in the warp. Oh jeez.
I'm in the warp.
Oh jeez. Okay. I like how the suicide threat is still echoing in the background. That's really Okay, this should have eliminated one of the echoes.
How did this happen?
I'm in the warp. Oh jeez. Oh wait, no, hang on. Okay, still echoing. Are we echoing? I accidentally had another window of this stream opening, just because I love my face so much, I guess. But has the echo ceased? Are we out of the warp? fucking land me that mic. No, then it would be called the, something. Okay, the echo's gone! We escaped the warp with, minimal mutations. Okay, that was entirely my fault. I had accidentally opened another window. But it's all good, and as recompense, I will do now the hairline reveal. That's all you're getting, because it's very greasy at the minute, hence the hat. Hey everybody, it's all good. We had a mishap, but we're past it. I've officially beat the bald allegations also now. So I've got that to look forward to. Why, it's Dr. Dumb. I'm doing okay, Dr. Dumb. We had a little hiccup, a little disaster, shall we say? Hey, don't yikes my hairline. I'm an oil fella. I don't have the vigor I once had. Wow, 20. I don't know what that currency is. But yeah, you see, everyone thinks I'm bald because I wear a hat all the time. But I actually, my problem is that I have too much hair. I would just shave it all the time, but sometimes I like how it looks. It's very very RNG. My hair is RNG. It's John freaking Grammatic. Oh, that hurts my throat. I have to take a little sippy of my orange juice because I'm a big baby. See, that's what John Grammaticus does to you, and that's why he's the worst character in the entire franchise. But don't take my word for it. Or do you guess? I guess. I'm not Captain Diomedes. I'm not Captain Diomedes. And because he didn't have no hair, but I do got hair. So take that, Captain Apollo. No, he wasn't a captain. He was no, he was a captain. He was a captain initially, and then something happened. I think. I forget what happened. Gene seed reveal when. Well, if I had one, I'd show it to you. But that might get pretty messy, I think. Yes! Yes! Chrono's here! Chrono knows! He knows that John Grammaticus sucks! And you shall know it too! 2 videos worth of John freaking Grammaticus! Yeah. So, you guys know, I know, Chrono knows, everyone knows. Yeah, some of the voices I do kind of, rattle the old esophagus. See, the Beastmen, I keep saying this, the Beastmen are actually one of my favorite factions in, like, fantasy, or, well, they're not in Sigmar anymore, but they're one of my favorite fantasy factions, but I don't do too many videos on them, because they kind of hurt my throat, because they're big, beastie No! Stop typing racial slurs in the chat! I don't need to get banned, like, immediately, you know? I would like just a little bit of breathing room, just, we don't have any moderation, so I can't force you, you can probably do whatever you want, but I would like to state, categorically, let's not call nobody racial slurs in the chat, please. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Why the people are painting Ultramarines today, which is topical because we're gonna play Space Marine 2 as soon as we get all this chit-chat out of the way. Dr. Dumb's glad I'm doing good, and I hope he's doing good too, unless... you know what, Dr. Dumb? I think you should have more confidence in yourself, because I bet you're not dumb. I bet you should change your name to Dr. Smart. Yeah. No, the Beastmen are not furries! No! This is slander. vile slander and sacrilege, and why I ought to raise a braystone in your vicinity. See how you like it. Ahriman is an Irish Greek. That's something. I never would have thought of that. I just have like the sort of generic evil voice I do for all the evil people I voice. No, you can't say knife here. We don't know if there are elves watching. You know, some of my best friends are elves. So, no elf slander in the chat today. Unfortunately. Sometimes, you know, maybe a K word between friends, or if you're singing one of their famous elven shanties, something like that, you know, not too objectionable, but let's not go saying the K word all willy-nilly. You know, we just made peace with the elves. This. No, don't say knife here. Oh, Jiminy Crickets! No, he's gonna say it, and the dwarves are gonna come, and then everyone's gonna start fighting. It might be going in the book. I didn't want it to go in the book. No, the elves can say it, but you can't say it, you know? It's their word. We can't say it. We're too short. Oh no, I said the S word now. Yeah, you know what? I hate elves too. But we have to stay positive for the purposes of this stream. Gosh, that really just unleashed a tidal wave, didn't it? You guys can't stop me saying short. I have to say short sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the elven dwarven relations. Sometimes I just need to say short. Like, you know, that company shorted my stocks today, you know, that's not racially charged. That's just economics. And you know what they say about elves and economics? Something, I bet. Anyway, without further ado, let's do the frickin' video game thing. Yeah, I'm talking too much nonsense. I need to actually play. Okay, so I can't really look at the chat and play at the same time because I only have one monitor, but because I have a genius level IQ, I can use my handy dandy mobile telephone to observe things. I don't really have a place to put it, but I will set it down here, and I will periodically pick it up. And if something interesting's happening, I might just have a little pause and then discuss things that are happening in the chat. Unless nothing is interesting. And the ginger allegations, how dare you? It's my hair is a regular old standard brown. And I don't appreciate insinuations to the contrary. I have not played it a lot so far. This is actually my first time playing it. My brother played through it just there, and he says it's great. He says, I love it. And perhaps I will. I hope to. I've been waiting quite a long time for this. And I've managed to avoid spoilers so far. I've been dodging spoilers like, kids throwing rocks at me. Oh, Concord.
It's me, Jan frickin' Grammaticus. You gotta pre-order Concord, Big D, or else World War III is gonna frickin' happen, man.
Yes, the Big Irish Nose. The Big Irish Nose is and the Big Irish Head in general is a feature of my people. So, I had trouble fitting into hats as a child. I no longer do because they make hats for adults, and adults are more likely to have big heads than children, as it turns out. Oh wow, thanks for the spoilers, man. You know, I was hoping to see the make out session fresh in my head, to not know about it going in, but you just had to go and ruin it. Why, thank you, Lucas. I bet if you made videos, I'd love them too. The chat has guessed what province I'm from. Hopefully nobody doxes me and gets any closer than that. Yes. Okay, I do actually need to play this. So I will be going into the application now. But I will periodically be the gnome allegations. I'm sort of like average height, I guess, but my hat isn't as pointed as it probably should be if I was a gnome. But okay, we're going in. We're going to. Guys, my controller isn't working. Oh, it's always something. Okay, I'll use mouse and keyboard. I'm a big boy. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, settings. How are we feeling for helmet visibility? Do we want the full Titus? Or do we want reduced Titus? I will now observe the chat. Yeah, maybe Leandros is a power bottom. That, we'll say that's canon. Unless there's something in this game that, it's just, I talk the controller to death, just like in my RPGs. Okay, on! He got that shit on. Subtitles, yes. Probably will need all this. Okay, motion blur intensity. I like being able to see things. I don't know about you guys, but, sure, looks good. We're gonna play on... No, I'm gonna let Jenny a little secret, gang. I'm not very good at video games. So, I'm gonna go towards normal. I'm gonna go for normal. Unless there are any objections. The helmet does stay on during 6. As it should. As it should. Okay, the controller's alive again. The little light's going. Ooh. Okay. See, I gotta look good for you guys, so I'm gonna... let's go normal. Let's go normal. To my shame. Usually what I do is, if there are, like, achievements relating to the difficulty, I just go for the hardest on my first playthrough and then unlock everything and then back to easier difficulties for subsequent playthroughs. But I guess my brother already unlocked all the achievements, so I've got nothing to lose. Okay, here we go. We're playing. Based? The Imperium are the frickin' good guys. Whoa. Okay, the game has started. I'm not beating the chatterbox allegations. I might beat the bald allegations and the ginger allegations and the gnome allegations, but not the chatterbox allegations. No, sir. Why, even the subtitles have subtitles in this game. Yes, different languages, okay. This is my Anglocentrism talking. Despite being, a Hibernian. Trazen stole the cute pics of Uvarian and Grilliman. Some things are just unforgivable. Brother Penguinius is gonna crash through your ceiling and kill you. And you deserve it. You know, at the end of the day, the Tyranids violated the non-aggression principle under libertarian philosophy, so, you know, they had it coming. Oh man, two euros for an orky voice. Chestnuts is okay. Chestnut is a zogging proper oak. I hope that probably peaked my microphone to Kingdom Come, but the Vox Grill, precious Vox Grill.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry. Approaching drop zone.
Okay, there is meant to be sound now. Can you guys hear sound? It is delayed a bit, I think, but we're still in the warp a bit. Oh god, this is so freaking cool. Ah! Nice. That's pretty flippin' epic, if I do say so myself. Oh, this is rad. Okay. Whoops. Oh my good golly gosh. My frame rate.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
My frame rate. I guess I've never streamed before, so.
Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact. We have crashed. It's from your position.
Okay, I think
The virus bomb.
the delay's okay, but now there's like the frame rate is within acceptable parameters, I would say.
Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured. Hellstross, Alpha. I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read? Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
Whoa! A barrel.
Hellstross.
I'm just gonna look at this barrel while I look at the chat.
We proceed as planned.
My iconic catchphrase,
Detonated.
do I have a catchphrase? I have many iconic catchphrases from many videos.
Site I will
But
greatly enjoy.
my most iconic catchphrase, I think, must be
broken.
the transmitter must be broken. My iconic catchphrase. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's change some let's dumb it down a notch visually. Because we're gonna probably run into some issues. Hi, the hubris of me thinking I could get away with high graphics settings in this economy. That simply will not do. Okay. That seems to have somehow made things worse. We'll just keep going for now, and if things start to stutter too badly, we'll just have a little emergency crash out. That's a very small chair. I couldn't fit in that because I'm too large.
Homicans. The area will be crawling with them.
I really should have prepared for this whole thing better. I thought it was going to be quite easy, but as it turns out, no. Whoa. I know the score. We're playing on normal, so if we die, it will be very embarrassing. So we're just gonna not ever die, I guess. Whoa.
Alpha, where's that damn virus bomb?
Why, that sounds easy enough.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Kelstros.
Oh.
Hold on, brothers.
I really like the Vox effects. That's like, those are really cool. They didn't sound as good as in Dawn of War in the first game, but now they sound excellent. And I know about these things because I'm a big voicey guy. I'm a voice man. That's what I do, unprofessionally for myself and no one else. I wonder how John Grammaticus would deal with all of these Tyranids. He'd probably do something cool, I bet. Parry, parry, parry. Whoa! That's pretty flippin'. Holy crap, Lois! I'm fighting Hormagaunts. Can't do a Peter Griffin impression, so don't ask me to ever do that. Please spawn more enemies so I can complete the tutorial. Oh.
Now they send larger meat to stop me.
I can do that. I can press buttons in combination with visual information happening on screen. Who said that I can't? Whoa! A finisher! Just like other game.
Alpha, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
The buttons are kind of messing me up because I have a PS5 controller, but all the things on screen are Xbox icons. Chat check! Yeah, I can do a Howling Griffin. I can do a Howling Griffin. Holy crap, Lois, we lost the frickin' Betab War. Were the Howling Griffins in the Betab War? Badab, Betab. Bada bing, bada boom. Got him. Yeah, I do have a face. I do have a face. Contrary to popular belief, I have a face and skin and functioning lungs. Quite unlike a dreadnought. Some would say that's stolen valor, but what do they know? What the holy crap, guys! Captain Titus is in the chat. Captain Titus is in the chat. Everyone tell him what a hero he is. And tell him how much of a dickhead Leandros is. Okay, we can't go that way. Stupid invisible walls. Did you guys know that it was invisible walls that brought down the Imperium? The Cicatrix Maledictum is actually just one big invisible wall. Let's just take a moment to take in the low settings scenery. Silky smooth, 25 frames per second. Wait, we've got a button that will enable us to see where we're meant to go, I think. Yeah.
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius.
Ooh, that feels
I
nice.
swear on it. Come, vermin.
Take that, Rock. Oh, I thought he was gonna break it. That's much less cool. If you can't break a rock, you oughtn't. You ought to be a big jock. You know, join the orcs, and they can teach you to break rocks.
For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down. If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still...
Whoa, a new thing. All these buttons are meaningless to me. I'll just keep pressing them until something cool happens.
I will hold the line for as long as I can.
Whoa! Oh, that's so cool! Guys, Space Marines are so cool! I wish I was a Space Marine instead of a Dreadnought. Although I guess if I'm a Dreadnought, I used to be a Space Marine. Stop violating my personal space! You're violating my personal space, brother. Please keep 6 meters away from me at all times to stop the spread of COVID. The NHS are the real heroes. Yay, the barrels explode. You just... They're not as red as I would like. They're a bit green, you know, but it is what it is. We make do with what we've got. Yeah, push that pipe. Push those frickin' pipes, Titus. Chat check! I feel like blue barrels should give you, like, health. No, green barrels should give you health. Blue barrels should give you, like, a shield. This is the established video game barrel hierarchy. You shoot the red ones, you shoot the green ones, you shoot the blue ones, and the red ones blow up, the green ones give you health, the blue ones give you shield. Yellow ones, you know, sometimes it's a bit of a toss-up. I think yellow ones should give you ammo. If I ever get into game design, that'll be what the entire game's predicated upon. It'll be different kinds of barrels. I did not grease my PS5. My PS5 is actually over there. My computer is a dinky little laptop, which is probably why we're getting these pitiful frame rates. It was okay when I ran it by itself a few days ago, but I guess the streaming takes a toll. It takes a toll, and maybe that's what'll turn me into a Dreadnought, like trying to stream. I'll just die of stress.
My brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Give me the virus bomb. What do you think a virus bomb would taste like? Because it's green, so I'm assuming, like, you'd get, like, a hint of spinach, before all your skin starts peeling off.
Alpha, Hellstress, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
I don't like the look of those things.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos?
Oh, I gotta touch him. Ugh. That's very suggestive. I don't like the way. And how did Titus know that would do that? That's bad environment design.
That's frickin' bad environment design. Well, just what you'd expect from a frickin' amateur studio.
This is for all those times I lost to Tyranids in Dawn of War 2. Whoa. Haha. You cannot hope to stand against the might of on-screen parry indicators. There's no... I guess there wasn't. It was all in my head.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Over. Anyone? There's a bomb en route. Hang on, Kelstros.
That. Sometimes the parry thing is off screen, so I must keep a careful check of my surroundings.
Kelstros, are you with me? I have the bomb.
Whoa. Huh. Me on a Saturday night, am I right, guys? Whoa. Oh boy, a proper bolter.
Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the...
Chat check! I really needed like a second monitor or something, or one of those little ones that... Oh, I would say I'm gonna get a USB one, but like... I only have 3 USB slots, and they are currently all occupied. So, this could be a problem. But, I will now check my phone to see if anyone's doing any cool stuff. The chat has, of course, stopped updating. So we will just have to reload. I wasn't spoiled. I managed to avoid everything. So unless some jerk spoils things in here, we're home free, baby. We're home free. I don't gotta worry no more. I just have to bash this out in like 6 to 8 hours, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Dread Yapper, I resent that. Chaos. Xenos. Not racist, just don't like 'em. Just, yeah, I should download more USB slots. I should download some more RAM while I'm at it. Maybe I'll pirate some terabytes for my SSD. You know, the sky's the limit with today's technology. Download free Wi-Fi? You can't do that. That's impossible. That's not like downloading RAM or something. You're a fraud. You don't know anything about computers, bro. Do these termagants realize that shooting people is freaking illegal? Kinda cringe. Kinda cringe, guys. Fuck you. Whoa. Me when my girlfriend doesn't make me dinner on time. Am I right, fellas? Women. This, for legal purposes and also actual purposes, that was a joke. I keep shooting stuff when I should be smashing stuff. The shooting feels really good.
One chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread
Quit
to
it.
their forces.
I
They will adapt, but it
Quit
will
it.
slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Metallica reference? Quit it. Guys, these freaking bugs are bugging me. And I can't really see anything because the frame rate is so low. Okay, I'm glad it's not like in the first game where, if you did an execution, they could just sort of, like, kill you anyway. Because I'm a big baby and I need to be protected during, my epic, combo finishers.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for regulation.
Oh, that's great.
Open the gates. Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omnissiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Inserting payload.
Me and your mom? That's a very nice cape. Those are for some very nice cape physics.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Whoop. Whoa. We gotta run over here. This is not frickin' OSHA compliant, guys. Kinda unsafe.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos will use
Wait, I didn't know machine spirits could just, like, talk to people.
Summon the lift.
Can they? Am I a lorelet? Did I not know this? I didn't think that was a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm being... guys, if you unsubscribe, I won't hold it against you. I seem to be a lorelet. See, the blue barrels explode, but they explode differently. So I think we can give that a pass. God, I wish I had a cape. I just wear it everywhere. I don't care about no social conventions. I just want my cape to go
Spirit,
swish
what
in the
is
wind.
Status of the orbital launcher.
hibernation.
Chat check.
Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been
Yeah, I don't frickin' know the lore no more. This is throwing my
initialization.
lore knowledge for a loop. I didn't see. I thought machine spirits were sort of like a nebulous, spiritual presence. I didn't think they were just a thing that you could talk to.
Attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Oh, Titus. Physics! Look at all the green.
Awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Gulp?
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
Oh jeez. Oh no, those are enemies! I thought that was just a background thing! Ah! Oh jeez. Oh. Jiminy Crickets! Ah, they're getting up. So many buttons. Okay, yeah. Whoever said the FPS would start dying when we encountered like a proper swarm is right. Unfortunately, Apollo has given you the gift of prophecy. Oh, do I need to press something? Help. Oh no, we don't need to. Do we need to press something? No, we don't. It's all good. The cutscene pressed it for us. I like going back going back to the chat and seeing everyone criticize my awful gameplay. I swear I would be better at this if it was running better. I think I also noticed there was like an NVIDIA driver update out today, and I sort of risked not installing it, which I should not have done probably. I should have just bit the bullet, but much like the Tyranids are doing here. No, Titus! No! I bet that little pouch really hurt when he fell on it. Damn.
Take you all with me.
Guys, gulp. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one.
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Yeah, we're getting into single digits now. This is not ideal. I do feel like the coolest person in the world when I do that, though. Titus, they can't understand you. They're organic constructs connected to a hive mind. Doesn't he know that? Bad writing? If only Titus had seen all my favorite video essayists, he would know what good banter is. Oh my stars and garters. Wait, I don't see a health bar. Do I just have to die here? Yeah,
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
I forget how to... My frames are getting dangerously low.
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
Oh jeez. Oops. Oh my goodness. Fuck you! Oh yeah, you did just have to die. I hate it when games do that. I feel like a foolish fella. Hooray!
Big T, it's me, John Grammaticus. I've come to save you.
It's canon. It's canon. I'm not even gonna watch the next cutscene because I know it's canon. A Carnifex at this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the planet, localized entirely within a 4x4 arena encounter. I thought it was a lictor at first because I just saw like the big arms, and I thought he was gonna be a lictor, but I think lictors are much smaller. It's loading resource. Oh man. If Brother Penguinius and Titus had a conversation, it would sound like this.
Brother Penguinius, I thank you, but not even you can stave off the Tyranid threat.
Wank.
Perhaps you're right.
And then Brother Penguinius kills all the Tyranids. Brother Penguinius kills the hive mind. My original character, Brother Penguinius, is actually stronger than all the Space Marines combined. And then, Rabute Gilliman makes him Primarch of the Peng Marines. The Sons of Penguinius. The greatest chapter in history. Why, it's a chaplain. It's our friendly neighborhood chaplain. Chaplain.
The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery.
Oh, he's a primaris now.
Remade you.
Is that just kind of glossed over?
On a primaris now.
Ew. Ugh.
Lord Calgar issued the command himself. Is he here? Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
Let's get back to the watch.
The chaplain has a very chaplain-y voice.
Reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus.
Vindication!
Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a
I always knew that Leandros guy was full of
Once
bunkum.
have you faltered, but you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
I don't know, guys. If I'd had to either die or become a Primaris Marine,
My duty.
you know, it's a tough call. Because, on the one hand, you get to live,
Is your fear?
but on the other hand, you have to wear one of those goofy helmets. So, it's a toughie. Chat check.
What is your
The
reward?
freak Marines.
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service. My pledge is to become a Space Marine 2 by Saber Interactive. Licensed from Games Workshop.
The Rubicon
Boo.
You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as a
Yeah, that's why I kept dying, because I was a stinky old firstborn.
know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Damn. He's got the racing stripe. He's got the lame helmet. He's got it all. What's happening, gamers? Normie, you are very small. I wish, what if there was an option just to, like, kick chapter serfs in the face? Just a glimpse into my dark, twisted, flipped-up mind. Cherub! 2 cherubs. I don't think they have enough space in, you should give them like a couple of toys, a little perch to hang on, maybe some shredded up newspapers. But I think that, like, what if their wings get tired? They could fall out of the bottom, you know? This whole place is a safety hazard waiting to happen. At least they've got railings. They've got railings on their little lift thing. So that's that's what I call codex compliant. Candles. We got candles. Scottish accent detected! See, that's what a Scottish accent sounds like, guys, not mine. Although I don't really have any... I have a weird accent.
Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
Whoa.
There could be
Hey, man.
questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet.
Everyone has such impressive eyebrows.
Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku.
I guess that's the Space Marine way.
We're abandoning the latter. It's
See, he's not beating the bald allegations or the ginger allegations. So, you know, direct your questions to Acheron.
Guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
I like how Gadriel has little ultramarine symbols on his the tassels on his little thingy.
I am merely surprised by this development. As am I.
I don't have those. He's out dripping me.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart. Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad. Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience. Is the rest of the squad
Yeah, see, he's nice about it.
already assembled on the flight deck? Good. We'll leave immediately.
Reach. Halo reference? Assemble? That's some interact? Mass Effect reference? Yeah, they should just call each other brother all the time. All the words should be replaced with brother. I'm just going to say brother constantly over the dialogue. That'll be really funny. Brother, 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 brother. This is the quality. This is the kind of quality comedy you can expect from a professional YouTube funny man.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn. I look forward to it.
Attention all personnel.
Those warheads are electronically secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Secondary Gunnery Officer Elroy, report to Hangar Bay Aquila 5.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest and tighten the screws in that half-brain of
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Little racist, but we'll move past it. You know, trying times and all that. Tilted Towers. We've got #1 victory royale, brothers. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. The Tyranids just wiped out Tomato Town.
Sergeant? Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
That's frickin' me.
We are yours to command. We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Yeah. What's this, Sigma? Okay, Apollo Diomedes. Brother, I am... No, it's more of a... Brother, I am pinned here! Brother, I am gooning here! I can't quite get him. His voice actor is quite a unique voice. Although I'm not good at impressions in the best of circumstances, but his is particularly unique. She Horus my heresy until I release my legions. The Codex does not support racism. Brother, I am rizzed here! Titus isn't a femboy. Titus is like the opposite of a femboy. He's a big fella. He's a big beefy fella. He's a man boy. Or a man. He's twice the man he was. Because he's a Primaris Marine and stuff.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch. Yes. That must have been a great honor.
Oh, Titus.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
He's just trying to make conversation, man. You know, throw him a bone for gosh sakes. Titus, you big jerk.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris. You're right. And now he has your command.
Anti-firstborn discrimination? That's not very heckin' wholesome. Brothers, I have El Riz. No cap. I can't keep talking like this, guys. It's not good for my brain.
My lord. Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Alterius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
He learned all their names really quick.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
Maybe he was internally repeating them to himself like I do before job interviews. And it works about as well as you imagine, which is why I'm here and not in an office somewhere.
Here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the sky.
Major, your animations are running at half the frame rate they should be. I recommend turning down your settings.
Make a counter-offensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Is this Astartes? Reference to hit web series Astartes?
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord. Exterminate them.
Oh my gosh. What a vista. If only I wasn't on low settings. What if Titus was Sonic the Hedgehog? You're too slow. Come on, step it up. Gotta go fast. Gotta let go of the past.
Intelligence reports multiple swarms.
I love the sound of the radio. I love that. That's amazing. I need to find out how to do that.
To your Auspex display.
Assemble? Marvel reference?
My lord, we are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done.
What if one of these days a video game protagonist was just like, no, I'm leaving. This is too hard.
Reload. Leave not one of them standing.
See, I can parry. I'm good at video games. I don't need no stinking parry indicators. I'm a true gamer. Oh my god, the motion blur. Next time we do this, we may have to figure out some sort of solution for all of this befuddlery, if that's a word. Sometimes I do need parry indicators, but not most of the time. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. See, they're just saying nasty things about the Tyranids. It doesn't help the situation, guys. It just makes them feel worse about themselves. They can't help it. I'm going to start an organization that promotes humanity and understanding between humans and Tyranids, as promulgated in Warhammer 2nd Edition, when the Tyranids were just a bunch of funky fellas. Only true loreheads know. I think it was 2nd Edition. Like, maybe it was 3rd. I think it was 2nd. Like, the Tyranids were just, like... Well, they weren't just guys, but they were, like, they had swords and stuff. And they could, like, negotiate with people. Zoats! Remember Zoats? 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 The great Zoats were there. I was watching various places, and I saw the Zoats, the great Zoats. What if John Grammaticus was in that explosion?
The eighth never miss.
he would go into the sky and do the little star thing like Team Rocket in Pokemon.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
Now, who the heck is Horus? And what was wrong with this horsey that he torched half the galaxy over it?
Tyranids will be lying in wait.
This must be where the swarm originated. These abhorrent husks are everywhere. Living.
Hey man, I know I haven't been working out as much, but there's no need to call me an abhorrent husk. Whoa.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Do not stop moving.
Gulp? I'm out of here! Oh gee, Willikers, oh Lord in heaven. I think I'm dodging into them. Okay, help! I can't see nothing! Okay. See, it's the darn, this is a PS5 controller. I don't know what button LB is. Brother, I am pinned here! Brother, I made a series of strategical errors here! Yeah, take that. How dare you force me to try and become familiar with the alternate control scheme? I like my X, I like my triangle, I like my circle, and by golly, I like my square. And there ain't nobody changing that. For no one. Titus, there's no need to brag. I'm pretty sure they saw it, dude. Does anyone else think Titus is kind of problematic? You know? I'm just saying. You wouldn't catch Chad Andros behaving like that. Leandros is a frickin' ally. He's not like Captain Chudis here. Whoa. My health isn't... Gadriel just threw a grenade at me. I should send you to the Death Watch. You jerk.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was and they the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian 8th will have to do better. You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague. But they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one.
Okay, great. Good talk, fellas. Good talk. Let's keep that team spirit up.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
They're green and they're everywhere. Just like, grass. Or some other kind of plant. Oh, you can just shoot them. I really should have done that first. See, if the squad really wanted to bond, they should do hypotheticals, which one of you players has assured me is the best way to bond with your fellows. So, no, they're not, Gadriel. Be quiet. I'm just shooting things.
Serve the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
I wouldn't. That's a weird thing. That's a weird thing to say, Gadriel.
Emperor, damn these
You little weirdo.
Let's get through.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
I wouldn't want to join the Death Watch because you have to dress in nondescript black armor. Like, they should call Death Watch more like the Drip Watch. Because if you have any drip, they'll take it away from you. Whoa, whoa, ah! These little guys remind me of the annoying flying doodads in God of War, like the new ones. This thing's gonna grab me again, and I'm gonna have to do that stupid minigame, and I'm gonna mess it all up because I don't know what any of the buttons are. How do you activate the... Oh, jeez. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Let's mosey. In the immortal words of Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. I bet if Space Marines used the word mosey more, they'd be happier.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed.
I'm glad they're saying Xenos again, because in Dark Tide they say Xenos, and that always throws me off. That's not what I'm used to. It's different, and I don't like it. They should do things exactly the way I want all the time.
Has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
Why, I'm not alone. I have my best friends, Gadriel and the other guy. Gadriel, who keeps making snide remarks.
They will not get past this. Munitions secured.
But I would say it's probably Titus' fault for being so bad at small talk. Like, Gadriel was all like, so where'd you serve, man? What were you doing before this? And Titus is just like, yes. He's just like me, for real, for real. Oh, jeez. Oh, your buddies can do the little finisher moves too. That's pretty cool. What? That would wreck my knees. You know, Titus, he clearly gets his steps in. Do you guys know that meme about Trunks from Dragon Ball being the drink? Maybe Titus is the real drink because he's blue. I guess you could say he's a tall drink of water. Got him. I'll be here all week, folks. Wow, a gun! It looks very cozy. Like you could hunker down here. You could close the flaps. I bet it'd be very warm. Probably wouldn't smell too good, but you know, in a pinch.
Angels! We're saved!
We are in the presence of angels.
Oi, shut it. We're with the Emperor's angels now.
You will desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord. Never.
We've locked them in. We can do no more. Open the gate.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Open the gates. But sir, you said open the bloody gates.
These are some very classical sounding Imperial Guard voices. I quite like that. Just like Dawn of War. The golden standard to which I will compare all other games. Ooh.
We can't hold them.
That guy sounds great, whoever he is. He sounds like Scott McNeil. I think it's Scott McNeil from the Dawn of War series.
Do not let them surround you. Trying to get up here.
What? Guardsmen, I'll level with you. The Tyranids are the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I keep thinking of that screen cap from Dark Knight Rises, where Alfred's all like, "That is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, sir."
You're not the Lord Castellan's soldiers. Fight, damn you.
Brother, I am out of ammo here. Why won't it let me do the thing? Is it because I used it already? Or, oh, I guess maybe the heavy bolter's a special weapon and you can't refill it. Yeah. Oh, I hate these things. I've only encountered them once, but I really don't like them.
Changing magazine. They never learn.
Leave my friends alone, you big bully. See, Space Marines, they wouldn't sound... Not as many people would play as them if they had, like, nerd voices. So if Games Workshop ever wanted to increase the popularity of some of the other factions, they should just make all the Space Marines sound like that. Brother, I'm frickin' pinned here! Oh, jeez! That's kinda like Morty Grammaticus. the worst the worst character in the history of fiction, Morty Grammaticus. Oh jeez, Elanius Pius. We're in the frickin' webway. Oh jeez. Again, this is the top shelf humor you've come to expect from me, and I will deliver. I'm just trying to pick up these frickin' grenades. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh wait, give me my health. I need my health back, please. I got green on me. Brother, I am greened here. I have heard from reports that the Tyranids can spit green. Is there any truth to this, Lieutenant Titus? No, they can only spit yellow. I've never seen one spit green. Oh, gee, willikers. Well, we're dead. What an undignified pose. See, if I died, I'd strike some sort of cool heroic pose, but...
The gates are open!
Oh, that was great timing. I just before we completed the objective. Sigh. The Codex doesn't support this frickin' action, Rick. Okay, I'm learning about the game from the chat because I'm too I'm too impatient to actually read the freaking things. So we're finding out all sorts of stuff. Okay, armor regenerates, health doesn't. Meat riding the guardsman. The greens are open. Will you do lore videos? That's not really my thing. I'm more of a funny guy. Well, allegedly funny guy. I think the jury's still out on whether I'm actually funny or not. And going from this stream, I don't think I am especially, but you can get your lore from various good folks on this platform, such as my good pals Pancreas No Work, Deadlift for the Dark Gods, the Remembrancer, and the Amber King. So all the guys, not there's some other names I could mention, but I don't want to because I'm annoyed with them. Based on recent tomfoolery. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. There's the two, as we all know, the two greatest sources of drama in the world are high school girls and Warhammer YouTubers. Warhammer lore tubers, I should be specific, because me and Chaotic Voices and all the gang are the coolest guys imaginable, and we don't do no silliness. We're only here for yucks, for laughs, for big jokes. I think the closest I've come to courting any drama is on my tutorial video, where I was like, I really gushed over this other user who had like laid the groundwork for Space Marine Voices, and then said user turned out to have done some pretty horrible things. So now I look like a big moron for thinking they were really cool. So, which isn't my fault, I guess, but I still feel pretty stupid. If you don't know who I'm talking about, probably just keep it that way. Best to keep it that way, I think. Whoa, orc slander! Really? Really, Charon?
How dare you say such things about the green boys? I'm writing to your human resources department, and they're gonna have words with you, mate.
Words like, stop that, what do you think you're doing, and so on. What did Major Kill do this time? He was a rude boy to Westhammer. And whatever you think of those guys, I thought that was really mean of him. He was like, Westhammer fucking plagiarized me, but he didn't. He didn't. It was all smoke and mirrors trying to drum up controversy. If I ever do that, you guys have license to like spread all sorts of scandalous rumors about me. Like, I heard DreadAnon flipping plays with inverted controls in flight sims. Well, maybe that's a bit far. Don't say that, but you know, something similar. Like he bombed an orphanage or something. Not quite as severe as he plays with inverted controls in flight sims. Oh wait, we got a €5. What voice would be good for this? Who's Mo? Who's the Mo of Warhammer?
Go ahead.
Is Ogren Arses in the chat? Ogren Arses! I want to see an Ogren Arses here!
That's something. I don't know if that's anything. I don't play too many flight sims, because I don't have the patience. I like my flight sims a little more arcadey.
I shall give them new orders.
Whoa. Green!
Way is clear. Proceed.
I wonder. Nope.
I just fought beside Space Marines.
We've been blessed, darling.
I suppose it would kind of kill the mood a bit if I just shot them in the head. What do we got here? Bolt carbine. Auto bolt rifle. Why would you ever pick the combat knife over the chainsword? That's thinking too small.
They will not get past this.
Whoa.
Press the green console to continue. If it was a yellow console, I wouldn't press it. I wouldn't dream of pressing a yellow console. But a green console, well, now you might have something there.
I'm writing them up for this. This is not safe. A guy could get his hand frickin' trapped in there for flip's sake. Ah! Oh, that running attack! Such grace, such style.
They're spitting green again, brother. You assured me they only spat. You assured me they only spat yellow. Was it all a heretical lie?
I hope some people get this reference. Otherwise, it just seems like deranged rambling. Not that I ever do anything else apart from deranged rambling, but this is a. It's a reference to the YouTube channel Holy Plays. If you were a real gamer, you'd frickin' know that. See, yellow. Sentinel detected. I think. Yeah, it's a sentinel. No, it's not. It's a. Is it? Chat, is this a sentinel? Please observe the vehicle. Is this a sentinel? Is it a sentinel? Because it's got legs, or it's got a leg. I bet it's a sentinel.
Brother Tomar, please treat your girlfriend right.
Yeah, it's a sentinel.
Scanning.
Space forklift. Do we got a sentinel here, chat? We got an armored sentinel for lifting stuff, I bet. Is it a certified sentinel? CFAG Warhammer Kolas. Oh man, what a designation. I should tan your hide for. I mean, it's true. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. It just makes me feel bad. Why? It is true that I rip off Kolas and I rip off Americana and I rip off Only Plays and I rip off The Simpsons and Futurama. And when I try to make original jokes, why it's the worst shit you've ever heard. But have you considered that it's actually much easier to just reference other things than making up your own jokes? Yeah, I bet you didn't think of that. Oh my god, they're spitting. There's so much green on the screen.
Why, this is like there's so much green on the screen, it's like a green screen.
Reloading weapon.
And you can have that one for free.
Another one dead.
Oh my god, these swarms are so technically impressive, but they tank my FPS to nothing. Which is my... I guess that's my fault, but,
Stop hitting me! Let me get some hits in, you freaking jerks.
Cut it out! This is so overwhelming, I feel like John freaking Grammaticus on vacation. And if John freaking Grammaticus was on vacation, here are some of the things he would do. He would read some grammatical texts in Italian. Do we have any Italians in the chat? How do you say it's frickin' John Grammaticus in Italian? Nuh-uh! I've never bought a Paradox DLC in my life! No! No, that's not true! You're wrong, Marcellus! I've never purchased a Paradox DLC in my life, and by gum, I don't intend to. Those guys nickel and dime ya. I'm gonna... We don't use nickels or dimes in this country, but if we did, they'd nickel and dime us. Huh? Oh. Interact? Real life reference? You know, guys, it's not always obvious what you need to interact with. I think they should cover everything in yellow paint, just to be safe. Take that, Capcom. Sentinel!
With Captain Aiden.
Aiden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can we get a Sentinel? I don't know, Sentinel spam in the chat. Everyone say the word Sentinel, or 1,000 years of darkness upon ye. Oh, you guys. I wouldn't kiss any of them because I'm saving myself for marriage.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Tank.
Bondsman, honor your emperor.
With great pleasure, my lord.
Swarm. Ia porra do John Grammaticus. Doesn't quite work. I think you need the frickin' in there. I think you need some sort of, you need whatever your language's equivalent of frickin' is, and if your language doesn't have one, you need to just put the English in there, I think. The frickin's what ties it all together, because he's... The deep... my unpublished, deep character study of John Grammaticus that lasts for 3 hours will go into this, but, essentially, John Grammaticus is so assured of his own importance that he feels the need to emphasize his own presence, which is where the frickin' comes from. So if you were a real, if you had any media literacy, you would understand that. Oh. If you were a real media understander. A brine barrel? Whoa! No, hang on a second there. I feel so cool every time I do that. I keep forgetting it exists, but every time it happens, I feel cool. That's a very nice set piece. It's probably just a frickin' piece of 2D geometry, but it looks really cool.
Try to spit green at me, will you? I won't allow it. The Emperor forbids you to spit green.
Can we get a Codex Astartes check real quick? What does the Codex Astartes say about spitting green?
Need ammunition.
Oops, shoot. Holy crap.
Need to reload.
Holy, oh, holy crap, Lois!
Resupplying.
It's frickin' Captain Titus.
Let us get to work. The gate is opening.
Squad, move your raggedy backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
The Codex Astartes does not support spitting green.
Oh no, but the Space Marines have that thing in their throat that lets them spit acid. So, and if we don't, I don't think it's ever been canonically confirmed what color the acid is. But if it was green, we might have some heresy here. We might need another primaris refresh. This time they'll be called the Gigamaris, and the Gigamaris Marines will be bigger, faster, and stronger too. They'll be the first members of the DK crew. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Do we go down here? I hope so.
Changing magazine. A fine gift from the forge.
You see, guardsmen, once you know what barrels explode and what barrels do not, only then shall you know peace from the Emperor. Or something. Oh, my stars and garters. That's a lot. Our frames are still in the double digits. This will not do.
Drop it. Drop it. Yeah. Whoa. And after the Gigamaris Marines, they're gonna invent an even better kind of Marine called the Stegosaurus Marines. And the Stegosaurus Marines will have big dinosaur legs. But that's it, that's the only change. And you may scoff, but think of how cool it would be to see a Stegosaurus Marine kick a Carnifex in the face or something. This might be my voice blind. The commands sound different from, like, Titus's normal voice. I don't know if that's just... Whoa. I don't know if that's, like, my schizophrenia acting up, but... I love that. That's so cool.
What is that?
Take it down.
Ah! A zoanthrope! Just like my original character, Boanthrope.
Grabbing equipment.
Tyranids, please. I'm just trying to grab some grenades. That wasn't very impressive. See, that's what happens if you spend too much time at the library and not enough time at the gym. You end up like that. So, let that be a lesson to all of you eggheads out there.
Bless the Emperor and his conveniently placed barrels. Without them, we would surely be lost.
It seems to be winding down. There's just a lone warrior.
Restocking.
There he goes. Oh wait, is stuff happening over here?
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Okay, no, now that I hear his voice more, I think he just sounds like that sometimes. Good old Clive Standen. Oh hey, a fellow Ulsterman in the chat. fellow Ulsterman in the chat. Hey. Thank you for the donation. I keep wanting to make more Hiberno posts, but it's hard to make history funny.
Punch a hole in those hives so big you can fly a frigate through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
hurry!
The Tyranids.
Headcanon, that's Tech of the famous YouTube series Tech and Mech. He's here. He's canon. Games Workshop contacted me and said, "We'll give you $1 million to make your character canon." And I said, "Make it 2 million, and maybe you've got a deal." That's how much of a big shot I am. I don't even know if I can make something something that lasts 3 hours on a subject I like. Never mind about John frickin' Grammaticus. I don't even know if John Grammaticus has like 3 hours worth of content in the novels about him. He probably does, and that's kind of why he sucks, because he's like he's the author's pet, as they call them on TV tropes. Creator's pet. Because half the books in which he appears are just like, and then John Grammaticus does something cool. Watch Chrono's video on it. Chrono the Harlequin. Watch his video on it. It'll give you the skinny, the rundown. Oh, that's the pod. Brothers, we must sue the hive mind for copyright infringement. Those are clearly drop pods. They are legally distinct drop pods, and we will sue. Oh, the FPS is tanking again. In my hubris, I thought I could run this on high. This is on low. Oh, jeez. See, my laptop is actually pretty okay, but I underestimated how much extra sauce you would need to stream things. So that's entirely my fault. Hopefully, if we do this again, I'll have it sorted out. I hope. Barrel! Chiron, please stop plugging the barrel!
Lieutenant, the orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Brothers, let us make haste.
This is no jam, Major. This is total marmalade.
I hope I get there and there's a jar of marmalade in the gun's inner workings. That would be really funny.
Loading up.
Why they should let me write these games. Then they can be as funny as my videos. And we all know how funny those are. Not very. There's a big hole in the ground. Let's observe the smoking hole for a bit while I read through the chat a little bit. Yes, I am unironically Irish. I don't know how you could be ironically Irish. I guess like the Duke of Wellington was ironically Irish, but yeah. Apart from that, I think most people are just normally Irish.
Is that wise, Captain? The graphics card does not support this action.
And then my voice gets increasingly bit crunchy. Hey, my laptop has a flippin' I think it's a 4070. Unless no wait, those aren't out yet, I don't think.
Do not linger.
It's a 40-something. It's like at least a 40, like 60, I think. So I thought it would run like okay, but apparently not. as the Tyranid warrior like scoots across the floor in 10 frames per second. Come on, barrel! Barrel me! Barrel me silly. No! Can we get an F in the chat real quick for this fella, for anonymous guardsman 19 who seems to have lost his foot in the car. Oh wait, he seems to have gained a foot and then subsequently lost it in the carnage. Please let us all remember his sacrifice, his or her sacrifice. Because I bet that shoe costs a lot of money. Where am I going? Oh. Whoops.
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls.
What are you looking at? Oh man. I don't know about you guys, but if every like randomly generated NPC action that doesn't 100% make sense, the game is trash. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Whose foot is that? Well, no, he did have 2 boots on. It's just that he had a third. He had like a spare boot. I hope someone collects that. No! Oh my! Oh man, that was cool. See, this guy wouldn't lose any boots. He's not some amateur.
Keep them off me while I get this done.
Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win.
Reload. One down.
Spin to. Oh!
You object to my spinning, Xeno!
Stop! I'm trying to spin! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Incoming mine. Changing magazine.
Guys, I'm trying to spin here! See, if you did this at a casino, they would be chucked out post-haste. No sense of etiquette, these Tyranids. None whatsoever. I seem to be stuck on the wheel. Okay. Guys, please kill that thing. Gadriel? Charon, please? Yeah, there you go. It saves your spinning progress, which is all that you can ask for, really. No, why would I want the heavy bot pistol? It's got heavy in the name, so it's automatically better. No, I'm getting greened. Stop greening me. Come on, just a little more green. Whoops. What if the Tyranid Hidemind was a guy with so much riz that none of the other civilizations of the galaxy could stand against it? What would we do then? I ask you. Okay, I think we're. Oh my god, this is running so slowly.
Very good. Observe this location.
What? No, I don't do that. I hope that doesn't affect their behavior, because I just did it by accident and I don't know how.
until we raise those petals.
I hear you.
Major, I'm trying to look cool in front of my stream viewers, if you don't mind. Get out of my frickin' room.
We are done.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They need to destroy the targeting system. See that they fail.
Maybe if I look at the ceiling, my FPS will improve. Yeah. I think 3 might be generous at this point. We were getting a solid 20 or so earlier. Oh, DLS. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, chat. Yeah, it's a 4060. Oh no, we are on DLS. That's oh jeez. Maybe there's something else we can change. I'm on low. This is as low as we can. This is low. I think this is the best we're gonna get. Which kind of sucks. But you know what, guys? As long as you're here with me, why we could be getting 1 frame per second and it would still be a freaking cool time. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Although I realize on your end this might look even worse. So, what do we do? What do we do? Guys, get off of there. You frickin' fricks. Oh yeah, silky smooth 3 FPS gameplay. That's just what the doctor ordered. That's just what the apothecary instructed. Is that? I think he's dead. Okay, do we have any more suggestions?
Major, I'm trying to slay the foul Xenos, but the clap of my armored ass cheeks keeps alerting the hive mind.
Oh, just the rippers. Oh, jeez. What do we got? Oh, a muscle man.
You know who else was defending the antenna at 3 frames per second? My mom!
It's not quite coming as much as I would like, but we were in the territory of. It's the swarms that do me in, because with all these oh, jeez, we're getting we're negative frames per second.
Restocking.
Major, I'm trying to defeat the Tyranids, but my graphics card can't handle the swarm technology.
Saber Interactive, if you're watching this, you can use this in some sort of ad about how next level your engine is, that it will cause lesser machines to frickin' explode and die.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Yeah, I can't even see what's going on. Okay, I think if I'm gonna do this again, I think I'll have to go to my main computer, which is much beefier than this rinky-dink contraption I'm currently playing on.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Oh. That was the lamest fall of all time. Turn off shadows. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cause we're not going for no fidelity. This ain't some kind of digital foundry thing. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. This is so terrible. Wait, perhaps we should go to ultra performance. Or is dynamic better? Maybe, okay. I would like to at least be hitting 60, but that's probably a tall order at this point. Yeah. Come on, go to 60. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're at low on everything. We can't turn shadows off, but they're this is really the best I can do, fellas. Oh, jeez.
It seems you're a Xeno. I don't really like Xenos all that much. Brother, get the Xeno killer!
I'm not noticing much of a difference.
Protect the antenna.
This is, I think maybe this is a little better. I don't know.
Changing magazine. Need to reload.
Whoa! That's A+ grenading. That's S tier grenading. Why, if I was a 19th century British infantryman, they'd make me a grenadier just like that. Although I think you had to be a certain height to be a grenadier, and I'm I am of average stature. I think I'm just bang on average.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
There must be an easier way to do this. Ah, these freaking mine guys!
Need to reload.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Major, I know the enemies are damaging the antenna.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Yep, I got it. Oh, we're down to the bolt pistol.
Reloading.
Come on, guys, get off my freaking antenna. In all my single-digit FPS glory, I command you.
Get off my frickin' infrastructure.
This is exhilarating gameplay. But that's my fault, because I'm sure it would be more exciting in an acceptable frame rate range.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Okay, I think on the basis of frame rates and whatnot, I think we're gonna maybe have to call it a day. Because this is unbearable, and I can't imagine it's much better on your guys' end. So I think we're gonna go away. We're maybe gonna reduce the resolution a bit and see if that helps any on another day. Yeah, I should. GPU fighting for its life. Yeah, that's a shame too, because I was really enjoying it. I just wish perhaps that my little fella here was up to the task, and that is not a euphemism. But yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I thought this was gonna be super cool, but like, this is getting to be a little bit much, I think, or not enough, I guess. So on that basis, we're gonna have to call it quits. We tried. We beseeched the machine spirit. We lathered my laptop up with various essential oils, but nothing seemed to work. So this has been an unqualified failure. Oh man, I should play. Yeah, I enjoyed. I think this was a nice little experience. I'd like to do it again, but like with a game, perhaps better suited to the portable on the go experience. Because I think this was a bit of a. See, I tried like a benchmark for it, and it said it would run okay. But I guess like just this on top of, it's quite a demanding game, and then on top of like streaming it, that's probably just getting to be a bit much. So we tried, we failed, and damn it all, we're all dead now. That includes all of you and me. We're all just dead and hopeless.
The CPU fell before the guard did.
And whatnot. So, I'm gonna go, I guess, and you guys should go do something else too. But we'll definitely do this again because it was a lot of fun. And I will figure out some sort of system where I can read the chat more readily, because like looking at my phone every couple of seconds is kind of yeah, it's not a laptop game. And again, I state for the record, I'm not Scottish. I did study Scottish linguistic history at university, which may have muddied the waters a bit. But I'm from Scotia Minor. I think Scotia Minor's Island. One of the Scotias. Not Nova Scotia. I'm not from that Scotia. But, everyone, it's been real. It's been fun. But we just couldn't hack it. We couldn't keep up with the demanding specifications of modern day video games. So we will hang up our hats and we'll do better next time. Possibly with something a bit less demanding. And also, I want to get like some icons and like emojis and stuff done for memberships and whatnot. So watch this space, or don't. You know, I'm not a cop. Could you make a video of Gilliman beating Leandros? I absolutely could. With my limited animation skills, it might not be the beating you're hoping for, but Gilliman will beat Leandros. You have my word on that. I'm excited to see all these funky currencies. I don't know, there was like a TMB or something. Oh, Ireland is Scotia Mayor. Okay. Scotia Major, Scotia Minor, it's all Scotia to me. Because we're all one cultural, political unit, or we used to be up until the dang Lowlanders ruined everything. Tekken Mech when? Why, you know the answer to that. It'll be out when it's out. And we like that. It'll be out when it's out. It's... okay. Yeah, shoot his blood and teeth. That'd be a fun one. That wouldn't be too demanding, I don't think. Okay. See you guys when I see you. Hopefully not too long of a time in the future. So, peace out.